Yo guys, it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today is going to be a full guide over every Lunar Oracle chest in Phase 2 of Way of Winter. So without further ado, let's get right on into this with the Firegod Research Center. So we're starting directly here at the front door, and we're going to be making ourselves all the way to this center part. This is where the first chest is. The first chest is pretty much right at the entrance of Firegod. It's really not a hard one to find, but the rest of these are a little bit more confusing, and if you don't know where they're at, well, it might be hard to figure it out, and we're going to show every single location in Phase 2. So here's the first chest. We're going to go ahead and collect that, and then we'll go ahead and head on into the second chest of this. There are 5 total chests in the Firegod Research Center. All of them are pretty much in a row, so the next spot we're going to go to is all the way to the back where the Rift Anchor is, down this little pad here, and I started to just go downhill, and I did in this clip. However, I came back and recorded another clip showing you, hey, there's a chest right here before you go down the stairs. Make sure and grab this chest. This will be your second Lunar Oracle chest in the Firegod Research Center. Now we're just going to go ahead and hop in our car and just back up to them stairs. And we're going to head down them stairs because that's where we are going next for chest number 3. So like I said, we're just going to go ahead and back up here and start heading down these steps. Once we're down these steps, we're just going to go ahead and keep on going here. We got an enemy here. Unstable bomber build is just doing so nice. It's not finished, by the way. This is not calibrated up yet. But it is still a blast. And there's chest number 3 right there to the right. Here's a Star Walker. There's a decent amount of elites in this, I will say. I'm not really going to say I'd suggest doing it while running the chest. I still suggest farming separately. Speaking of which, they increased the time that it's actually going to be for the Whispers to delay. They now delay in 12 hours. That is so much better. I appreciate it, and you know what? I think it actually makes the 15-minute timer just completely deal withable now. 12 hours is a lot better for the Whispers to decay. That means you can farm 3, 4, 5, however many nights you want to worth of Whispers before you actually go loot chest. And you can still also store them in the stove. As you can see here though, we're going through this little area back here. You see me driving there. We're now driving under this little area here, and we're going to go right up these stairs here. So this is going to be leading us into our 4th chest. Super duper easy and quickly. As you can see here, there are some elites here we did have to handle, but we are still going just a little bit faster than how real time actually is. So as you can see here though, we're just going to continue running around here. Now the path I took, I think if I would have took a left and then went all the way up, I would have gotten to it quicker. However, here is the 4th chest. So in order to get to this 4th chest, all you are going to have to do is just walk all the way here. It's in this back corner right here. It's going to be up here. There is the 4th chest of Firegod. On to the 5th chest as soon as we collect the 4th chest here in just a minute. So boom, there is chest number 4. One more chest and we'll have all 5 chests of the Firegod Research Center. Super duper easy, no problem. So from this chest, we're actually going to make our way down here. There is a shepherd here to kill. This is going to be, once again, some more elite Whispers. Should be like 40 Whispers or something, you know. Definitely worth killing this thing for. Super duper easy, no problem. Extra Whispers. But once again, we're here for the chest. I just, you know, kind of have to handle these larger enemies. Otherwise, they might eventually kill me. Ardent Shield takes forever, but they might eventually kill me. So the only reason to actually go down there is the shepherd. So if you're doing a speed run and you're not worried about the Whispers, you might not even want to go after that. But as you can see here now, we are back down here. And we're just going to be taking a jump from this little ledge here. All the way in that back left corner is our 5th and final chest. We're going to go ahead and make our way all the way there. That way you know exactly how to get there. Walk all the way up this little set of stairs here. You see this little platform. You see the chest. There it is. There is chest number 5. That is the final chest in the Firegod Research Center. So if you don't get 5 chests, you probably missed one on the way. So on to Ashenton. We're going to start over here at this like little tower thingy. There's a zip line. It'll take you all the way to the top of the tower. It's just kind of like to the right of Ashenton when you're driving towards it from Oblivion. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and take this little zip line all the way up to the top of the tower, and then we're going to be gliding towards the city. That way we can unlock our first chest. I will say I wish I could have featured this one in the rest of the run. However, this was the only chest I found this night at the Ashenton. Ashenton actually took me a minute to figure out where the chests were, but once I got it figured out, I got a full run for you guys. This is super duper easy, no problem. But here's gonna be the first chest. It's gonna be the one kind of like in the lava. As you can see, we're actually going to land on that building right there, run across the top, and then jump off of it. Doing so is gonna land us pretty much directly at this Lunar Oracle chest. Once again, I wish these were all tied into one night's worth of running, but I will be showing you the other 3 chests directly after this one. Just know I had to do it in 2 different nights to find them all. Once you know where they're at, you should easily be able to get it done in one single night, though just figuring out exactly where it's at is a little bit confusing. So on to the second night, we're gonna go directly under this little bridge entrance here. I'm sure if you've been to Ashenton a couple times, you've entered through this bridge area before, but as you can see, our second Lunar Oracle chest is right there in front of that destroyed building. Super duper easy. Lunar Oracle chest number 2 of Ashenton. On to chest number 3. And the way we're actually going to do that is after killing the enemies here and everything, we're going to go ahead and turn around this way. You see the 2 trees, you see the bus, you see the lava. We're gonna make our way down this lava path here, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep on running through here. This is going to take us to our next chest. Super duper easy. You're just running along the lava path. I like to just stick to running along the lava path, not like jumping over to the other side until the very end, especially because the lava is a little bit shorter. Another huge tip for Ashenton or anything else when you're doing a point of interest, especially Ashenton because it has lava, you want to be bringing a spring legs or an energy drink, anything that gives you a jump boost, because the jump boost is going to help you jumping over this lava. Super duper easy and make it just a lot quicker. So if you thought you needed to go to that upper area, don't. Just go here. There's a chest right here. There's no chest on that upper area. Chest number 3 here, guys. I think there's actually 5 chests in Ashenton too. But regardless, chest number 3 here, guys. And we did get ourselves a little Lone Wolf's Whisper. Seemed to be a little bit of some difficulty actually trying to collect it with everybody here in this tree in the way. But bada bing, bada boom, we got a Lone Wolf Whisper. We're going to go ahead and get on into the next one as soon as we can get this chest opened and our Lone Wolf collected. I don't think I'm going to show you the full collection process because he did try to run from me. And another thing to note is there's a snapshot like right by this chest. But we're going to go to the right from that chest and just glide straight on over into that destroyed looking city area. You might already see the chest marker right there. We did speed this up a little bit so it didn't take as long in the video. But as you can see right here, the next chest, super duper easy. We have one more chest, and if you went looking for this chest off the day open map, you may have tried to check on top of the overpass. However, the chest is actually underneath the overpass. I figured there'd be one on the overpass since there's a zip line up there and everything, but to my surprise, no, they are all ground chests. Here's the final chest of Ashenton. All we have left now is the Sunshroud Cave. Those are the only 3 locations that do actually have chests. As you can see here, we are just on the outside. We're going in through the back entrance. We start at Snake Belly Teleport Tower. We drive down to this little cave entrance area, and this is where the farm is going to begin. We're just going to go straight through this entrance and make our way through the path here. There's really only one path up to a certain point, so we're just going to go ahead and speed this up just a little bit here. But as you can see here, the place we're actually going through is this little gated in area. Here is chest number 1. Super duper easy, no problem. I'm gonna be showing you the speed run way, the shortcut way. Remember, you need a spring legs or a canned energy drink, or even both, in order to make this next jump. I'm pretty sure. I think you can also get jump boost on your armor, so maybe that would also work. And maybe if you're just really good at jumping, you don't need a jump boost at all, but I highly recommend spring legs or a canned energy drink for this drink. And I'd like to say that I made it first shot having done this jump a million times. However, of course, nothing ever works out like that, so let's try that one more time. Bam, we made it through this little area. This is also a great place to run for your tier 5 gear. If you're not in a rush trying to get as many chests as possible, you may even want to go through here and do the point of interest if you haven't already for gathering your material. But as you can see here, we went out the back side of this and went all the way down this little cave thing, and there is our chest number 2 right here. Super duper easy, no problem. There's also a good amount of elite enemies in this area if you did want to farm the enemies for whispers here. But yeah, chest number 2 right here, super duper easy, no problem. On to chest number 3. So in order to get to chest number 3, what you're actually going to want to do is head right back up this little cave area. I thought maybe there'd be some back that way, but nope, we're just going to head right back up this cave area and go right on up through the other side now, all the way up through here. You've probably been here before. Just keep on running this way. As you can see, the chest is just over there. So we're just going to continue to path towards that way. There is just like a set route here to go. It's pretty obvious. You go through this zipline area, down this little walkway here, killing all the enemies that you come across, or not if you have a spectral cloak. I haven't been able to find one. No one has the memetic in my server. Please, someone bring me a spectral cloak. But here is chest number 3. Super duper easy. No problem. On to the next chest here. So from this chest directly behind you, you're just going to want to go ahead and make this little jump here. From here all the way to there. So once again, spring legs or canned energy drink is recommended. Now if you thought there was gonna be chests in that area here, no way. Just turn around and make yourselves all the way to the outside. This is gonna be the front side of the Sunshroud Cave. If you ran Sunshroud through story, you may have started in this side. But as you can see here, the final chest is actually just going to be directly up these stairs dead in front of you. Run all the way to the very top. You're going to go ahead and find yourselves your final chest of the Sunshroud Cave. And yeah, this is about the end of the video. Let's go ahead and get all the way to the chest so you know exactly where it is. There's also one of those like secret morphic chests or mystical chests, whatever it is. It's extra stuff. Go ahead and collect that too, because it's literally right beside the Oracle Crate anyway. But I do believe that is about the end of the video. So you can go ahead and leave a like on it if you did enjoy it. And keep it beast mode.